Okay, so let's say you built something inside of Google that was interactive. So here's an example of a Google Slides, and we actually flipped the page so that it was going vertically, not horizontally. And you'll see on each slide that we've done these purple boxes. What they are is they're text boxes, so the way the kids click inside the text box, and then they'll put their answer in there. And this background is actually the background of the slide. So as you see, I click on it, nothing changes, and so they can't alter the worksheet. All they can alter is the text box with their answer. So I have a video on how to do this, and so if you want to know how to do this, I will by all means share it with you, so that way you can learn how to make a Google Slides into an interactive document. Google Docs are the same way for sure, but this is a really cool way to take an actual worksheet and be able to have them type on it. So the thing is that if you just share it with them and you just give them the link, they would all be able to edit on top of each other on the same worksheet, and that's not what you want. So I want you to go ahead and do what I just did. Click share and get shareable link, and then you'll have this little menu that pops up. Click the down arrow, and you may have to go to more to get what I had on here, but I want to make it so that anyone with the link can view, because then that way I don't have to worry about if somebody's not signed into something correctly, it's not going to work for them. So I always do this on anyone with the link, and right now it just says can view down here. Go ahead and click save, copy your link, and then click done. So now I'm going to go ahead and go back over to Canvas, and so I saw that you were actually need to leave her class here really quick. Logs me right in. I'm going to go to my class, and I saw you were on, I believe, an assignment. It was a screenshot that you had for me. So lots of different ways that you can do that. So let me do it the way you were doing it, so that way it looks exactly the same. Plus assignment. So I'm guessing you were in your directions, or maybe you were in discussions. I'm actually not really sure. I could simply paste the link here. But notice how it says edit at the end. We actually need to change that, so that way it says copy. And so so I told you to either type the name of the document, so I could type, worksheet. I could highlight the words, and I think you did this. Click link to URL, and I could paste it in there. Now, you see where it has the edits all the way to sharing. Highlight highlight from the E all the way to the G. Delete it, make sure you leave that little backslash, and write the word copy. And this will then make it so it makes a copy into their Google Drive. You can do this with anything. Google Doc, Google Slides, Google Sheets, any of the above. If you just change that word to copy, they make a copy. If you put the word edit, they have editing rights. If you put the word view, they can only view it. And so just kind of it's a really, it's a great little shortcut, and that way it makes a copy. Click insert link, and then when they click on this, it will auto make a copy into their Google Drive. And here, let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to jump to a new window, paste that in there. So obviously right now it says edit, so I'm going to change that word to copy, hit enter, and of course it's going to make me sign in, which is fine. But it's going to ask me the question, do you want to make a copy? And so now that's going to be in their Google Drive. So then I have actually made a video for kids on how to then share that back to you. And so I'm going to send that link to you as well. And so that way you have all the videos in one. Same thing goes, so you can put this in assignments. You could go to modules, and you could go to you don't have to do plus module, but you could add it to whatever module, and then you can put it in there as an external URL, paste it in there, and then of course from the E to the G, make sure you delete all that and change the words to copy, and then it auto makes a copy right into their Google Drive. Okay, so if you have any questions about that, let me know. Awesome that you're using that. I'm so excited. Let me know if you need any help. Thanks.